Hi there! Well, it's August now. We got some events from 1700 to 1775. Beginning with August 1st, 1701, Huron chief Candide urges the First Nations to sign a peace treaty settlement with France. He unfortunately dies the next day. This results in the Great Peace of Montreal. And in 1711, after being surrounded, Tsar Peter the Great flees Azov. 1714, Monarch George Ludwig becomes George I of England. 1715, first Dogade's coat and badge race is held on the Thames River, London Bridge to Chelsea. I think it's first Dogate's coat and badge race. Moving on to 1717, Nicholas Rao is appointed British poet laureate by George the First. 1720, South Sea bubble reaches a frenzy in London as stock price for South Sea Company peaks at 1,000 and then collapses to 124. 1732, foundations laid for the Bank of England are set. 1759, Battle of Minden, Westphalia, Anglo-German army under the Prussian Field Army Marshal Ferdinand of Brunswick defeats a French army led by Marshal of France, Marquis de Candide or Condande. 1770, Battle of Kagul. A smaller Russian army defeats a larger Ottoman and Cossack force in Moldavia. It's a major battle in the Russia-Turkish War. 1774, English chemist Joseph Priestley discovers oxygen by isolating in its gas, in its gaseous state. I should know this, but it's August 2nd, 1718. Flustria joins the Triple Alliance. No, Austria. Flustria. Austria joins the Triple Alliance of Britain, France, and Dutch Republic, forming the Quadruple Alliance to fight against Spain. 1738, France offers Holy Roman Emperor Charles VI mediation on his war against the Ottoman Empire. 1704, August 3rd, English and Dutch fleet under Brooke and Kallenberg occupy Gibraltar. 1708, battle at Transen. Austria defeats the Hungarian rebellion that sparks within that region. August 4th, 1701, the Peace of Montreal. 30 Amerindan tribes signed an accord guaranteeing their neutrality in the event of conflict between France and England. 1704, War of the Spanish Succession, involving English and Dutch troops occupying Gibraltar. 1730, Crown Prince Frederick of Prussia's escapes to England. 1735, jury acquits John Zenger, charged with seditious libel by royal governor of New York. Victory for freedom of the press. 1753, a 21-year-old George Washington becomes a master mason. 1772, English poet and artist William Blake Aged 14, is first apprenticed to engraver James Vassaire in London. August 5th, 1716, Battle of Petrovaradin. Habsburgs under Eugene of Savoy defeat the Ottomans in a decisive victory. 1745, Jacobite uprising or rebellion involves Jacobite forces capturing British forces, a company of troops under Captain Scott. 1763, Pontiac's War, Battle of Bushy Run. British forces led by Henry Bouquet defeat Chief Pontiac's warriors at Bushy Run. 1772, the first partition of Poland. First partition of Poland between Austria, Prussia, and Russia is made public. 1775, the first Spanish ship, the San Carlos, enters San Francisco Bay. August 6, 1726, Treaty of Vienna is gradually signed between the Holy Roman Emperor Charles VI and the Russian Empire, or the Russia current Tsar. 1774, founder of the Shaker movement, Mother Ann Lee, arrives in the ports of New York. August 7th, 1710, Sidney, the first Earl of Godolphin, resigns as English Minister of Finance. 1714, the Battle of Gangut, first important victory of Russian Navy during the Great Northern War against Sweden. 1750, a slave uprising on Gurkhal erupts, or at least starts. 1760, Fort Loudon, Tennessee, surrenders to Cherokee natives. August 8th, 1700, Denmark and Sweden sign a peace treaty. 1703, Vienna-based newspaper Wiener Viskis der Young Prince, the first edition, publishes daily for almost 320 years. 1709, the first known ascent in hot air balloon, Bartholomew de Guzmez, or Goumet, I believe. 1758, British troops occupy and plunder Cherbourg. 8 August 9th, 1726, Netherlands accedes to the Covenant of Hanover, which created an alliance between Britain, Hanover, France, Prussians against the Austro-Spanish powers. 1756, English Fort William Henry in New York surrenders to French and their native allies. August 10th, 1743, earliest recorded prize-fighting rules are formulated. 1759, Carlos III is crowned as King of Spain. 1774, first Suriname newspaper begins published articles in this time. August 11th, 1718, Battle of Cape Passaro, British fleet destroys the Spanish off the coast of Sicily. 1772, an explosive eruption blows 4,000 off Papua Dayan, Java, killing 3,000 people. August 12th, 1759, Battle of Kunersdorf. A Russian-Austrian army overpowers a Prussian force. August 13th, 1704, Battle of Blenheim, also the Second Battle of Hochstadt. Sees a combined army of British, Dutch, and German-led first Duke of Marlborough and John Churchill. Defeats the French in a decisive victory against French and Bavarians, another German state that was independent from the Holy Roman Empire and Germany. There was no Germany at the time. In 1732, Voltaire's tragic play Zaire premieres in Paris, France. 1740, hunger strike in Rotterdam begins. That's all for now. You have a good one. And if this is too boring for you, I am sorry. You like to laugh at this? Well, you are just wasting your time. Bye.